Good morning. I just had an hour in my local gym, so I'm feeling really good. Hope you're feeling good too. And thank you everyone who's liked and commented and subscribed. And some of the comments have been, could I speak a little slower? I'm not going to speak too slowly because actually, you know, I'm trying to learn Vietnamese and it's very fast. And really, when I'm here, I need to be understanding it fast. So I will try to remember to speak a little bit slower, but not too slow. So anyway, now that I've come back from the gym and I need to make some breakfast. So I'm going to show you what an English woman, or this English woman, likes to eat when she's at home for breakfast. Obviously when I'm out with my friends, we go to the cafe and we eat bún bò, but when I'm here, this is what I eat. So first of all, we take the oats. It's muesli, the homemade muesli that I'm making, and you can buy cereal and muesli, ready-made muesli, in I'm sure any supermarket in Vietnam. There's a good choice here, but for my homemade version, take the oats, and these oats, you can see, are from Australia. So I'm saying, if you're from Australia, I'm sure they're very good oats. And you can have as much or as little as you like. So, and then next, you can have dried fruit. I'm going to have raisins because that's what's in my cupboard. But you can have mango, apple, apricot, blueberries, whatever you find, whatever you like. Any dried fruit is good. And normally in muesli you have dry ingredients because you can make it in bulk and then you can store it. You can, if you're just making it, and I tend to just make it when I'm here and when I'm eating it. So, the raisins. Yeah, so you can put fresh ingredients in as well. Really, you can put anything you like in. So next, nuts. I have peanuts, but almonds or walnuts are probably the healthiest nuts, and cashew nuts are very tasty. Because I've got these, this is what's going in today. As many as you like. And some sesame seed. Sorry, I hope you can see this. And I like some chia. It's a healthy option. I don't actually have the prices of all these, but I bought this morning and it was 72,000 dong. And the chia, I think, was about 172, so it's not cheap, but you don't have to use so much, so you can. It's up to you. And then, if you watched my video from Independence Day in the morning, I made some nước đào, which is tea that's made with black beans. You just put them in the jug and pour the boiling water on like you would any tea, and then I just drink it slowly throughout the day. And these are the beans that have been soaked in the water, and so actually they're quite soft now. So they go in as well, because beans, it's protein, it's good for you. So what haven't I got? Milk. This is soy milk. Normally, I buy my soy milk freshly made from a little kiosk down the road. It just comes in a plastic bottle. And you can have it with sugar or without sugar. I have mine without sugar. I like to look after my teeth and my health. But if you like it sweeter, then you know it's your choice. Have the sweetened version. So this is unsweetened. So we just pour in again as you want. You want enough because the oats are dry, and so they'll absorb the milk. And just give it a mix, and then I put it in the fridge and leave it. And you can actually make it and leave it overnight if you want to make it in the evening, and so it's ready in the morning, or probably best if you leave it for an hour. So it's all ready mixed and going in the fridge. And then I always like to have some fresh fruit with it. So any fresh fruit you like, and I just happen to have bananas, so I will cut those up when I eat it. And the next thing that I have, and you're going to laugh at me for this, probably. My friend brought me from Benja some coconuts. And if you ever see coconuts being opened, is that a term? I'm not sure. Slice the top off so that you can drink the coconut juice. They usually sit on the floor and wield it with a large knife, and the top comes off. But I only have this knife, and I don't think that's very good for slicing coconuts. So I'm going to have to do it my way, which is going to be a bit slow. But let's have a go. I'm told they're very soft, so I should be able to get into it quite easily. I'm not so sure. It's going. Probably best not to be too ambitious to start with. Yeah, it's hard work, but actually it's softer than I thought. I didn't think I'd be able to get into this at all. I thought I would hit the coconut wood and I wouldn't be able to move it. I have to get a bigger knife. Now the interesting thing about the coconut is it's white, but you watch this and you will see it very, very quickly turn brown. As soon as it hits the air, it starts to change. I think this feeling a little, it's either feeling a little easier or I'm getting stronger at it. Now, normally this would be wood, and there is no way I would get into it, but look at this. How easy is that? Soft young coconut. So all I have to do now is cut the hole in it. And put in a straw and drink. It's good. It's good. So let me just tell you about this straw. It's a bamboo straw, and it's made by a company in Vietnam called Zero Waste. But yeah, the company is called Zero Waste, and they are trying to eradicate plastic from Vietnam. That's their #1 task. So, you know, the straw is a simple thing. You can take it with you anywhere. You don't have to use the plastic straws. So they're going to restaurants, cafes, and trying to encourage people to use the bamboo straw, and they have metal straws as well, and not to use the plastic, and they're doing very well. And the next task is the bottles. I mean, how many plastic bottles are there? And I think this is what started their venture off, when they saw these sort of single-use bottles being just used and discarded. Such a waste. So it's a hard task, I'm sure, but hopefully we can go and meet Julia sometime, because she's a friend of mine and she can explain to you a little bit more about her business and how she's changing, and how you can help the zero waste movement in Vietnam. I'm going to go and drink my coconut and take a shower, and then probably in about an hour's time my food should be ready, so you can come back with me and we can go and eat. Okay, so I've left you for an hour and now I've come back to my coconut, and do you remember how white it was? See how brown it's gone now? And I've cut a bigger hole and I've actually hacked it with a bottle opener. You know, I'm not Vietnamese, so I don't have the skills. But like the Vietnamese, we use what we can, and I've used the bottle opener and the knife. Now I want to take the jelly out of here to put in my muesli. So here's the muesli, and you can see it's kind of set now. It's not coming out. So let's scoop the jelly out of here. You know, when an older, oh, it's not a lot actually, an older coconut, it becomes very dry, doesn't it? If you buy a coconut in England, well, first of all, you wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't have been able to cut this at all without a much bigger knife or somebody much stronger. And the meat is quite dry, but look at this. Sometimes it's very runny, almost like jelly, but this is, I guess it's jelly, but it's firmer. Okay, so that's, I think, as much as I can scrape out of there. And there's a little bit here. I don't want to waste any. Now I'm going to cut up my banana. You can see that. Nice yellow bananas. You can buy a green banana here and cook it like a potato, like a plantain. And it's starchy, and actually apparently it's very good for you, very healthy to eat the green banana. You just can boil it like a potato. So there we go, let's go and eat. So, yeah, it's good. I lift it up so you can see. Coconut and banana muesli, very tasty. And I really needed it, I was feeling quite hungry. Good. And no sugar, but for me, I don't need the sugar. And the banana is sweet, and there's a little sweetness in the coconut. So, very healthy. Healthy morning. Gym and good Vietnamese food, fresh food, and from Australia. So, as I said before, the coconut comes from Ben Chair. Ben Chair is just in the Mekong, south of Ho Chi Minh City, and is where all the coconuts are grown. I'm sure there's coconuts in other places, but it is traditionally known for its coconuts, for the food and for many, many goods, gifts that they make. And soap, there's very good coconut soap. It's very good for your skin. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and come on this journey of living and dancing in Vietnam, and we can take it together. And please comment, tell me anything that you would like to see, to do, and let's go. Thank you for watching.